Welcome back to the FlipNerd.com REI Classroom, where experts from across the real estate investing industry teach you quick lessons to take your business to the next level. And now, let's meet today's expert host.
Hello, I'm Danny Johnson. I blog at flippingjunkie.com, and I'm also the founder of Lead Propeller and REI Mobile. And today I'll be the host of the REI Classroom for you today. And I wanted to talk first about how website motivated seller leads are better leads.
This REI Classroom real estate lesson is sponsored by theinvestormachine.com, FlipNerd's private investor coaching program and your blueprint to investing success.
And so most investors, generate leads either through the MLS and things like that. They'll hunt the MLS and constantly go and look at properties and compete with other investors. And then a lot of other house flippers will go and do motivated seller marketing, so doing direct mail and postcards, letters, putting out bandit signs, all that kind of stuff. And I've been generating the majority of my leads online for the past 10 or 12 years. And I've just found that they tend to be better leads. And so maybe you've experienced before where you've done some direct mail, and it's amazing to me how ticked off people can get by receiving a simple postcard in the mail to buy their house. I think my lead intake just told me a couple weeks ago that he received a call where the gentleman called and said "F you" 12 times. And Landon had responded with, well, can I get your information so I could take you off the list to make sure that we never mail to you again? And he just responded with another FU and hung up. So you don't typically get that with people that submit their information to your website. I've never once had somebody submit information to my website and I call them back and have them, chew me out and say things like that. And I've had another gentleman from a letter before, threatened physical violence and everything. And it was a good thing I'd put a P.O. box on the letter return address for that one. But he, it's funny because you just let them air it out and not say anything for like a minute while they go through all of it. And then you have to ask what their address is or their name is so that you can take them off the list. And things change really quick when they find out that, you have to get their information if they don't want to give it after what they've said. But you don't typically have that with the website leads. And so some key differences between the two that make it that way are that basically leads that come in through your website are inbound leads. And that's where the seller was actually looking for somebody like you. Or maybe they weren't, but they were searching for a solution to a problem that they have with the house or real estate, and they ended up finding you. And so they were sort of, coming from the perspective of needing you and your service. And so obviously they're going to be more open to it. And when you're doing direct mail, it's more about the marketer. The marketer's trying to convince people or hit the right people with their marketing pieces. And obviously you're going to get a lot of people that aren't interested and aren't the right fit for what you're doing. And so you're going to get a lot of those angry calls. The other reason why inbound marketing is so much better is that, typically you're dealing with motivated sellers. And when you do the direct mail, you might get somebody that responds to your direct mail piece, but they might not really necessarily have that level of motivation that you're looking for, so that you're not wasting your time by going over and making offers and following up and all that kind of stuff. You kind of focused on the better prospects to get these deals. And another reason why they tend to work out so much better is that the visitors that come to your website have a chance to learn more about you and what you do before they contact you. And so it's done some pre-qualifying for you. Obviously, if they've reached out to you, they've felt like, there's enough trust there to reach out to you, give you their private information about the house that they're selling, the fact that they want to sell a house. And, the other benefit of it is that your website can sell them a little bit through credibility boosters. And what I mean by those is your website really needs to have testimonials, especially video testimonials. Those are incredible because they get past the whole, who is this? If you just see like a written testimony, you're thinking, oh, this is garbage. They made it up, especially when you only see things like B Gonzalez or something like that, and there's not even the full name on there. But so the more you can include a picture of the person, the testimonial, the full name, the location, not their address, but their, just the city or whatever. And then if you can get a video of them, so after closing or something, when they're most happy about the service that you've given them, simply just ask if you can get a quick video and just shoot it using your iPhone or something, and have that video testimony. Goes a long way. Another thing you can do is if you are a Better Business Bureau accredited business, which doesn't cost a whole lot. I think it's $350 per year. That really does go a long way for people. And we've had people contact us and tell us that they contacted us because of that. And, I don't know about you, but $300 over a whole year is definitely worth getting one deal that you could profit $25,000 from, as seen on logos. So sometimes you'll see these and you think, oh, this person wasn't seen on ABC or NBC or any of these things. But what you can do to do that legitimately is to do a press release. So if you have a press release about your company or the fact that you're helping people sell a property that might not be sold the normal way, you can do a press release and have those picked up by websites, local affiliate sites for NBC, ABC, all that kind of stuff. And then you can legitimately, if I could say it right, put those logos up on your website. But and then the next thing is just having a clean, well-designed website shows professionalism, and they're more apt to contact you and be inclined to work with you and want to see what your offer is. And then if they're even contacting other people and there's competition, the website did so much more to set you above your competition than when you're doing postcards and things like that. So the postcard, can't do all of the things that a website can do, especially video testimonials and things like that, where it gives you a leg up. And so that's why the motivated seller leads tend to be better leads for you.
Are you looking to change your life through real estate investing? If you're interested in either getting started or taking your business to the next level, please check out FlipNerd's private program at theinvestormachine.com. This is the most robust real estate investor coaching, networking, and mastermind on the planet, and designed for your success. If you're ready to roll up your sleeves, ready to take personal responsibility for your own success, and ready to dive into a world-class instructional coaching program that provides you step-by-step instruction to help you achieve financial freedom, then you should apply today. Spaces are limited, and candidates are only considered after an application and interview process. Our 12-month investor program is unparalleled. Think you might be a fit? Learn more today at theinvestormachine.com. Please note, the views and opinions expressed by the individuals in this program do not necessarily reflect those of FlipNerd.com or any of its partners, advertisers, or affiliates. Please consult professionals before making any investment or tax decisions, as real estate investing can be risky. Are you a member yet of FlipNerd.com, the hottest real estate investing social community online? If not, you can join for free in less than 30 seconds and get access to hundreds of off-market deals, vendors in your market to help you in your business. And you can start networking with thousands of other investors just like you. Get your free account now at flipnerd.com. Please check out the FlipNerd family of real estate investing shows, where you can access hundreds of expert interviews, quick tips, and lessons from leaders across the real estate investing industry. They're available at flipnerd.com/shows, or simply search for FlipNerd in the iTunes Store.